Hello fellow dreamers, my name is James and I'm here to share a short dream experience with you on behalf of Team Lucid Dream. Now this is a non-lucid dream, but I thought it would be interesting to share with you nonetheless because it does have some poetic properties. So in this dream I'm walking down a hallway and I notice a door to my left, so I go inside. And I find myself in this huge auditorium, and there are speakers at the front and they're all wearing black robes and they're kind of aligned in this chorus configuration. Now when I say black robes, I'm not talking bathrobe, I'm talking full-on cult robe with the hood and the sleeves and all that stuff, just really creepy black robes. Everyone in the place is wearing one of these robes. And I look up at the front and the speaker's just talking on, and I don't remember anything that they said, but I do remember the overall mood of what they were saying. It was a very tense atmosphere and I felt this sort of passion rising in me, and I could feel it all throughout the people who were there. As I think back, I think it might have actually been a political agenda that these people had. It was something to do with political unrest and people going hungry, and my guess is that these people were meeting in order to put a stop to it. So since everyone's wearing these black robes, I kind of I'm looking around, I'm freaking out, and I look down, and I too am in black, but not in a black robe, so at least I fit in. For fear of being seen, I take a seat in the back row and just kind of sit there next to these robed figures. And as the speaker's going on and on and on, I find myself looking around the crowd and I'm actually recognizing people who are out there. And I do recognize a lot of them from high school. In fact, some of them are actually my high school teachers. Everyone that I remember recognizing in this dream were people that I know to be really intelligent and really interesting people. And even the teachers I'm seeing are teachers who supported me and actually had a really big impact on my life. So that was really interesting, and then I just kind of sat there through it all, trying not to be seen, and then suddenly, pretty abruptly, they stopped talking on stage. And there's just this very tense hush that goes over the crowd. It's just very quiet, could not hear a pin drop. And this is when it gets really weird and kind of oddly poetic for what my mind could bring up. Everyone in the room at the exact same time, without any cue, begins chanting very loudly, very passionately, over and over again, this really one crazy chant. And what was that chant, you may ask? It goes as follows. Tussle, hustle, bristle, thistle, phi, hi, chi, doubting Thomas, Mary, Mother, Miser, Paul, and John. So it was a really weird and oddly religious chant. It was strange for me because I'm not a religious person, although I will say that I do know a lot about several religions. But if nothing else, I just wanted to share that because I thought it was just really interesting what our minds can come up with while we're in a dream. But that's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you for listening to my dream, and if you haven't already, please give this video a like as well as subscribe to Team Lucid Dream. You can also find us online on Twitter and Facebook at Team Lucid Dream, and don't forget to join in our online community at teamluciddream.com. And also, please leave your lucid dreaming questions in the comments section below to have a chance to have your question answered in one of our Friday Q&A videos with Geo. And until next time, take it easy.